Izzy wants to open a cozy hotel in the countryside. She asks her agent to find a property that meets her goals perfectly. The agent offers 4 options, but only one of them is trustworthy. Can you help Izzy make the right decision? The first house looks pretty rich and fancy, but the ceiling and the walls are covered with mold. According to the description, the third building will only be finished by 2055. And the fourth hotel is located next to a toxic factory, so Izzy should pick the second property. Izzy heads to Rose Valley to see a property for herself, but unfortunately, it starts raining heavily and Izzy crashes into a tree. She's fine, but her car is broken. Izzy walks through the woods and finds an abandoned mansion nearby. She enters it to hide from the rain. Suddenly, the gate shuts down behind her. Izzy wanders around the house for a while and finds 3 doors leading outside. But each way has hidden dangers. There's a waterfall of toxic acid behind the first door. There's a pool with hungry piranhas behind the second door. And the third route is filled with fire. Which door should Izzy choose? The third one. We mentioned that the doors lead outside the castle. It's been raining heavily in the woods, so the fire was gone long ago. The next morning, Izzy finally arrives at Rose Valley, and she spots 5 odd things about this place right away. Can you see them too? The house numbering is mirrored. There's a small crocodile crawling around the trash bin. The aircraft in the sky is moving backwards. The stop sign is hanging upside down. And finally, this woman waters her flowers with bleach. Izzy decides to taste the local bakery. One Dutch pretzel costs $4.05, and for the price of one 8-shaped bagel is $3. Also, they give away buns for free. Can you calculate the price of one donut? One donut will cost $1.50. This bakery takes $1.50 per hole. And this classic donut only has 1 hole. The cook brings in a fresh tray with strawberry tartlets. Can you spot which tartlet is different from the others? Each tartlet has 7 strawberries, except for this one. Izzy likes the local hotel and decides to buy the property. It belongs to Sheila, a rich and egocentric young lady. Sheila offers Izzy a deal. I'll give you a 50% discount if you can guess which one of these guys is my boyfriend. Can you help Izzy spot the right guy? It's the man on the left. They have tickets to the same event. Izzy and Sheila go to the local bank to close the deal. 3 managers greet them at the entrance, but one of these workers is an imposter. Can you guess who? Take a closer look at the bank logo. The second guy's badge matches the logo perfectly. The third lady doesn't wear any badges, but maybe she's left it on the desk. But the first gentleman has a fake logo on his badge. Therefore, he's the imposter. The next day, Izzy greets her first visitor. It's Bill. He asks her to hire him and tells Izzy his story.
I was kidnapped and locked in a room. I found a note from the criminal. It said, "Put $5,000 under the door. I'll come to pick them up in the evening and then give you the key." But I didn't have $1. Only an expired credit card. However, I managed to get out.
How? Bill used his card to push the tongue of the lock back and opened the door. In his college years, Bill was very shy. He desperately wished to find a soulmate. Bill used to visit different places to meet as many ladies as possible. And then one day, he entered a coffee shop and saw a stranger. He fell in love with her right away. Bill got the nerve up and asked her out on a date. She said, "I'll go if you guess my name," and handed him this clue. Today, this lady is Bill's wife. What's her name? Eve. 31st of December is New Year's Eve. Izzy likes Bill and she's ready to hire him. I only have one last riddle for you. There are 15 birds sitting on a fence and you throw something at one of them. How many are left? None. The rest would have flown away. The next morning, Izzy enters the hotel lobby and sees a welcoming fruit basket. The sender is unknown. Only 3 people are in the hotel today: Mike, Bill, and Jeff. Izzy questions them. Mike says,
"I arrived here first and spent all the time fixing the roof."
Bill says,
I mowed the lawn and the garden, so I didn't see who brought the basket.
and Jeff says, "I was checking the pipes in the hotel room. Everything's fine, by the way." Who's lying? Bill. He said he had mowed the lawn, but the grass is still very tall. Repair works are over, and Izzy throws an opening party in her new hotel. There, she meets Peter, who falls in love with her right away. Izzy decides to challenge his intelligence and offers him a riddle. What word is spelled wrong in every dictionary? Peter doesn't know the answer. What about you? The word wrong is spelled wrong in every dictionary. The next day, 3 tourists arrive at the hotel and check in. Can you guess which guy is her boyfriend? This one. They have the same t-shirts. Izzy meets 3 hotel guests in the dining hall: Lily, Frank, and Kitty. One of them has recently lost all their money. Can you guess who? Lily's sandals don't look neat, but it doesn't prove anything. Although Frank looks messy too, he has many expensive gadgets. Kitty is the most elegant, but she sneaks food from the buffet and hides it in her beach bag, probably because she can't afford to buy it. Izzy goes to the hotel basement and gets lost. She faints and wakes up locked in a room without either food or water. There are 3 doors with some signs on them: the letter M, an arrow, and a heart. Suddenly, Izzy hears a voice from somewhere above.
You'll get out of here alive only through the 4th door. Good luck.
But there are only 3 doors. Izzy looks around from the floor to the ceiling. Where is the 4th door? Here it is. Each sign means a double figure. The hotel needs urgent repair work. Izzy sends her locksmith, Mike, to the construction supermarket to get the necessary tools. A couple of hours later, Izzy begins to panic. Mike never came back. She sends him a message, asking where he is. Mike replies,
"Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to visit my sick grandfather on the way. He lives alone outside the village. There are no shops or any other infrastructure near his house, so I brought him some food and medicines."
Izzy is very touched. She agrees to postpone the repairs. Mike thanks her and sends her this picture. Izzy looks at the photo and realizes that Mike is a liar. How did she know? Take a closer look at the car. The word casino is reflected in the windscreen. But Mike said that his grandfather lived in a remote area. Izzy goes to check the work of her new cleaning lady. Can you spot 3 differences between these 2 hotel rooms? Here they are. And what about these 2 interiors? Can you spot 3 differences? Over here.
That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the bright side.